In this video, we leave a rolly anchorage behind for the crystal clear waters around Norman's Cay in the Exumas. It was a bouncy dinghy ride to a beautiful beach. From there, a short walk to one of the most expensive restaurants we've been to in the Exumas. And it was about time I taught Amanda how to drive the dinghy.
The more that you break me, the more that I'm fixed on.
We had spent the night at Highborne Cay in the Northern Exumas islands of the Bahamas, but by morning the anchorage had turned a little bit rolly. So we decided to head about 10 miles south down to Norman's Cay.
How'd you sleep?
I didn't.
Yeah.
The boat's a rocket.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, a small light boat like this just getting thrown around.
Oh, yeah. It was aggressive.
Yeah.
Eventually, I was able to get a little sleep, though. Did you?
Not really. I mean, I woke up at 3, and when it got real bad, then I went into back to sleep. But anyway, we're heading down, find a nice calm anchorage. Just gonna go slow for towing the dinghy. Save some gas anyway, probably. So I don't know, we're gonna head down to Norman Cay and see where we can find this sheltered from the south. We may just go to a marina, honestly, because the wind's supposed to be really strong the next few days, like whipping around 360 degrees. And up here in the Northern Exumas, it's really not a good all-around. Well, you can get inside. Yeah, there's a few places, but anyway, we'll see what we do.
It's time to face the fears and see the truth. Maybe
The next anchorage at Norman's Cay was marginally better, but that water was gin clear.
in your chains don't cut me loose. Just move me closer. The more the scars you leave, my heart goes deeper when you try to leave. My heart goes deeper when
We made it over here to, this is Norman's Cay. They built a new marina here, but it's super expensive. We're not going. But the beach is beautiful and we can go ashore and get lunch. That's what we're gonna do. This morning it was much better. Now it's still better than where we were, but it's still a little rolly out here. Not much we can do about it because there's a south wind through the night, and I don't think it's gonna get any worse than this, but I think there's nowhere to go around here really. How you doing, Amanda?
Oh, I'm getting my necklaces. The essentials.
Yeah.
the more the scars you leave, my heart goes
We loaded up in the dinghy to head to shore.
try to leave. My heart goes deeper when you're hurting me.
It ended up being a relatively bouncy dinghy ride, but I'm sure not complaining.
The less that you show me, the more that I crave your attention.
The beach at Norman's Cay is beautiful white sand.
Show me the
I'm really just excited to be on a beach. Like, lunch is gonna be cool, I'm sure, but I wanted to get in the water a little bit. It's nice to be, like, stationary, you know? Stable.
So at Norman's Cay, it's a pretty exclusive place. Like, there's a lot of private jets flying out here out of the private airport, you know, and it is, yeah. And then the marina, I looked at it just in case. I was like, man, maybe we should just bite the bullet and get a night in the marina when it's really rolly, but it's, where are you going?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to, like, find my way to the frame.
But, yeah, it's 50-foot minimum. So I think they'd let us in, they'd just charge us for 50 foot, and it's like $7-8 a foot, so it'd be way too expensive.
Oh, okay.
There is a new restaurant at the marina, but for a long time the only game in town was McDuff's. It's a winding and pretty trail up to the restaurant. The restaurant itself is quite nice, although extremely expensive. So, like I said, exclusive private island. A cheeseburger here was $30. Remember when we were talking about Chub Cay? I was like expecting Chub Cay to have a $30 burger,
Yeah.
but it was only 16. Well, here is where I do that.
Yeah, Chub Cay was like, the prices were pretty good all around there.
Yeah, honestly, on the way back, may stop by Chub Cay again. We'll see. Well, I don't know if it was worth $30, but it was a decent burger.
Yeah, my wrap was fine, and I always like plantains, so it was a win for me.
All right, we are gonna head back to the boat, and we got some work to do, some editing. Might film a podcast or something. If you haven't checked out our podcast, please do that. We try to do one every week, or at least every other week. Maybe a nap. We didn't sleep much last night.
A nap would be amazing. We might not sleep much tonight either, depending.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough tonight too, I think.
Finally gonna walk on the beach. That's what I've been looking forward to all morning.
There's a bar on the beach not connected to any resort. I'm not sure why it belongs there. I don't really understand what this place is. I've seen it walking by here a couple times before. So the main road is right here, and it's got this little bar area. So you got the airport across the street, and yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like there's nothing here.
Maybe we can sleep there tonight.
Yeah.
We can make that our little home.
Some extremely wealthy people flying in on their Falcon private jet. That's probably the same people that use this little private bar. It was back to the dinghy, and about time I taught Amanda how to drive it.
All right, guys, I'm driving. I'm the captain now. So
Yeah.
It's in neutral. We got it running. So all I gotta do is put it in forward.
Yep. Keep going. There you go. Now you're
Okay,
forward.
then it's the more
So now it's the opposite steering the way you think.
Okay.
So if you pull it towards you, you're going to go left. Pull that towards you. See, now we're turning left.
Yeah.
And push it away from you, we're turning right. All right, take us to our boat. All right, nice job.
Thank you. Now you're not the only one who knows how to drive the dinghy.
While we were ashore, our friends Katie and Craig arrived on their Neil 47 Supernova. The first stop for them is to take their dog Yoshimi ashore.
I'm just here for the ride, okay? Fuck, here comes a double vision. Does Megan Fox have a tune or something? Might be the Prozac kicking in, but she tossed her drink in my face and I didn't even flinch. My mom says love's not easy, just keep your head held high. People will find you pretty, I just wonder where they are. You like my Batman t-shirt, it costs like 50 bucks. Someone must think I'm pretty fly right now.
Ready to go watch the sunset?
Well, we're already missing the sunset.
Wait, are we missing?
Yeah, it's gone right now. It's already gone. I got busy working on stuff, like I popped the GFI, I couldn't figure out what I did, but anyway, so we're gonna go over to our friends Katie and Craig's and then go into the marina for drinks and dinner a little bit later.
Let's go.
Did you know less than half of our viewers are actually subscribed? It would really help us out if you click that subscribe button. And thank you to our patrons for sponsoring the licensed music in this video.
What you gotta do